Hey guys, so my name's Lil Boy and today I am going to be showing you how to make a mud pie. So let's go. These are the things you're going to need. A bucket, some strainers and a small bowl, some pebbles, some twigs and wood, some moss, some stones, water and a stick to stir it with. So let's get straight into it. First, we're going to put our strainer on a bucket and pour all of our water into it. So let's do that. The reason we're using the strainer is so that no bits of algae can get in through the water. We're going to do this until the bucket is half full. You can then use a mini strainer to scoop out all the bits of dirt and remove them from the bucket. Your bucket should now look like this. So let's move on to the next step, which is getting your metal strainer and putting all the rocks and pebbles inside it. The reason it has to be metal is so it sinks to the bottom of the bucket. We're now going to put this at the bottom of our bucket. We're now going to wait 2 minutes so that the juices from the pebbles can go into the water. It's been 2 minutes, so let's take it out. But don't throw these away because we're going to use them later. We're now going to grab our bowl and put all of the moss inside it. We're then going to put the strainer over the top so that they don't fly into the water. We're now going to add this also into the water. While we wait for this, we're going to make our next ingredient. To do so, we need to add some wood and pine needles into a bucket and fill it with water. We're now going to mix it with a big stick. You can also add ingredients like mud and leaves to this too. This is basically the water that we're going to use to turn it brown. The moss has finished, so we can take it out of the mud bath. Don't forget to turn it upside down so that all the water can come out. Just don't get any moss in there. Now, bit by bit, we can add this stew we've made into the strainer that leads into a bowl. Once you have done so, you should end up with something like this. We're going to add this to our mud cake. We're now going to take the stones we used earlier and put them back into the bucket and mix. Finally, we're going to strain it and put it back in a bottle so that it can ferment. It should now look something like this. So we can add anything from moss to leaves into it so that they can ferment with it. And then we're going to put it somewhere dark and check back up on it in 3 days. Okay, it's been 3 days and as you can see, it's fermented. So now you can use this to water your plants. that's all for today, guys. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Babush, babush, mud payush.